It is a glorious autumn day, but it is still like summer here at the Chateau. We cannot believe the amazing weather we have been having. It has been hot, hot, hot. Also, we are so excited because we have Ashley and Ren visiting us yet again, and they are going to be helping out with the remainder of this incredible project that we are working on, this extraordinary primary bedroom renovation, which I think is the biggest project that we have done yet in the Chateau. So let's get going. Today is the most exciting day. The Trumo is going up. This has been an extraordinary project. We have created a Trumo from nothing, from start to finish. Today it's going up. It's so exciting. Last week we showed you how we purchased a big bare piece of wood, a piece of mirror, took it home, and then added it to an antique over door, hand painted from the 18th century, and decided to join all of the pieces together to create an 18th century style Trumeau mirror, adding molding, adding ornamental details, even adding carvings to make it look very similar to the other Trumeau mirror that we have in the same room. Then got to work painting, gilding, aging, and doing all of the steps needed to make it look like it's authentically from the 18th century. But we won't really know if it worked until it goes up. Please let us know in the comments if you think it was a success when it's all said and done. But first we have the most exceptional wall sconces to go up. These are original 18th century gilt and Wedgwood sconces that once held candles and have since been electrified.
A wall sconce with a Wedgwood insert or medallion in the centre. And of course everything in this room is oriented around Wedgwood as a decoration. So these are perfect. They're also original. So we managed to find these on the internet, and they are from the 1700s, okay, late 1700s. So when we look at the back and look at the wiring, not entirely sure they're going to work because we haven't tested them. So there's a little bit of doubt about that, but other than that, they're beautiful, and we're going to fit them right now and see how they look. These are going to run down the back here.
Ideally.
Through there.
If possible.
Okay.
Will that work? Will it lie flat if you try that?
How low do you want it then, ideally?
Ideally, I mean that's pretty, but can it go lower than that? Or is that as low as it'll go?
Not really, because I've got to connect it to the wire without extending the wire, which I don't think is very safe, very good practice.
Okay.
So the wire length I have is there.
You don't want it in any way touching the top of the panel. It needs to come down.
Well, it can sit, 3 centimetres below the panel.
Okay. Well, that's better than
And
nothing.
it's still pretty.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather do that than...
It also needs to be perfectly central. So remember, you've got your central line. Whatever you do, even if it,
Yeah, almost visible. It's a relief, yeah, it works. And it's beautiful, oh my gosh, look how beautiful it is. It's really picking up the warmth of the gold, it's gorgeous. Simon said, let there be light. Well, Vivienne did want them a bit lower, ideally, but you've got to bear in mind that, first of all, you have to extend the wire, and that's not very good, having wires on the outside that have been extended by wire blocks, not very good. And secondly, they look really good hanging at that height. So now we're into a question of one person's taste versus another. I really like the way they look there because they just come off the top of the panel, which I think looks nice.
Well, Simon needn't have worried too much. I think that they're absolutely perfect and just the right height because I have big plans for art to go underneath them. Now time to finish up with this Trumo, get it up the stairs, and hang it. Hopefully it's going to be the right size, the right height, and we don't break it along the way. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge.
Okay, so ready?
I think so.
Right.
Thank you for helping us, sweet pea. This is going to be heavy. How do you think we need to move this?
I think what I want to do is I want to take the heavy end, which is this end, right? I think I'd like you to at the other end.
Okay.
And because it's not easy to swing it around for me to go up first, we might start with you guys sort of taking it and going up together first.
Backing it
okay?
in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I'll lift it like this. We'll take it off. We'll lift it off like this, okay? So that it's...
So we are going to go up sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's best, yeah.
Okay.
Because once it's up, it's up. Ready. Okay. And we're going to flip it like that. That's it, nice and easy.
Oh.
Have you got it?
Yeah, can we go?
Only one of you needs to really take the weight at the bottom.
Okay.
The other one needs to
we can
go.
both take the weight.
Okay, then off you go. That's it, perfect. Very good. Take your time. Just checking
It's
I don't...
definitely easier with 3 people, for sure.
Yeah, that's it. Nice and easy. You don't want to... that's it. When you're ready, go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, very good. Well done.
There we go.
Okay, great. One more turn to go.
Right. Slightly. How are you doing, Ren? Good. Yes.
Got a couple inches on this side.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Okay, here
Balance.
we go.
There we go.
Now, how are we doing?
Great.
Don't need to put it down yet. We don't need to put it down, walk it right in.
I'm doing fine, yeah.
Watch the edges on the wood frame. Now I want to lean it against the mantelpiece. Hold it for a second.
Okay, got it.
I need to get...
Oh, we did it! Caroline!
and lean it in. Well, we can go a little closer than that. Probably about there. And how's that? Is that sitting nicely?
Yes.
Okay, first part done. Right, now I have to put the hooks in.
And
Why not? Why not?
if you help lift it, you can sign it. If you help gild it, you can sign it.
Fair. I've done both.
Yeah. No, remember,
Oh, good.
we lined it up so that it lined up with all of the other panels
Yeah.
and the other mirror.
I'd rather go with the bigger hooks, they're going to be stronger.
And this really is a custom mirror for just this space. It's so tall and so narrow.
We're gonna watch this in 20 years and say, remember when we did that room?
And because this was a team effort, we have all signed the back of this incredible mirror. Simon, me, you, Ashley, Ren, and Isabella. Yay!
Okay, we're doing the same thing.
You want to help us?
Try and tilt it, just keep it straight as I lift it and walk it back on the mantelpiece. Ready? 3, 2, 1, up. It goes gently. No, don't tilt it. That's it. Is it going up? Walk your hands through it. It doesn't feel to me like it's high enough.
It's not high enough.
Is it on the mantelpiece?
Not yet. No, there it is.
Okay, there it is. Good. All right.
Got it.
Yeah. Right,
It's
now we're
right
going
above it.
It's right above it. Good. That's in the right place.
I think it feels like it might be right.
Right, now let me get up and I will walk it on, I hope. Vivienne, if you go the other side.
This way, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's already in the exact right spot on this side.
Oh, Now we should lift this up into place. And we're just going to go straight up.
There. To me, it looks like the hook that's over here is way far that way. Did you measure the width?
The width, yeah. It needs to be on the edge of the fireplace.
No. You're way over too long. You're way over too long.
Push her in, because it should be bang on the right size.
It's fitted here.
Walk it in, walk it in. Push it in.
It feels like it's definitely fitted here. It's a little high to the left. I'm not be straight exactly.
Oh, I see. No, that's fine. And the Trumeau is up. Doesn't it look fantastic? What do you think about that?
It's spectacular.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
It is really,
Looks like
really
it's been
beautiful.
there all the time. Yeah, we're really happy with that.
So what do you think? Coming soon, we're going to be doing hand-painted panels on the lower panels of the room, completely transforming it something worthy of the 18th century. Also completely upcycling furniture with some big surprises and taking derelict pieces and transforming them. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so that you don't miss any of these upcoming episodes where we completely transform this bedroom. I'm so happy that Reolink is this episode's sponsor. Now, you guys have seen in some of our previous videos the incredible security products that we've installed here at the Chateau. And now we are very excited to announce that it's time for Reolink's biggest sale of the year, the Black Friday sales. As you know, Simon and I travel constantly.
Hello everyone, here I am in Paris. A beautiful view of the Eiffel Tower right behind me.
And the security of our home, our possessions, and especially our family are of primary importance. And now we have a fantastic and very comprehensive integrated system thanks to Reolink. Now, if you didn't see our fancy unboxings and security installations in our previous videos, we showed you 3 excellent products from Reolink. The Argus 4 Pro, which has 180-degree, blind spot-free, 4K all-day vision, and the Argus PT Ultra, the first ever 4K pan-tilt battery and solar camera with smart detection. They are each so excellent in their own ways, and we were able to easily install both without even having to connect to electricity due to their lovely and very discreet solar panels. These cameras offer some incredible features, including smart detection. They have dual band Wi-Fi with color night vision, 2-way audio, and time lapse. And finally, remote access, which means you can check your property anywhere via an easy app on your phone. Best of all, the cameras can be connected to the Reolink Home Hub, which means we can monitor any activity and see all the cameras around the chateau simultaneously on the app.
And I just thought it might be a good idea for me to check our Reolink cameras and see how everything is at home, because I've been away for a few days and I'm not entirely sure how everything's going. So we're just going to check it out. So here I have my application on my phone. I'm just going to open that up by clicking there. Now that's going to take me to the Home Hub, so I can see the rear of the chateau. That all looks very good. Now I want to go and check the front. So now I'm loading the front of the chateau. There I can see the time, it's absolutely today. And if I go back, there is the Home Hub. Simple, it's a very simple system, works very well. And I close it up then once I've checked my cameras.
Now, for any of you out there who want an affordable, comprehensive, and very easy to install security system, now is the time to shop. Reolink is having its biggest Black Friday deals of the year. Click on our link below to explore all of the exclusive discounts. Now, back to our adventures. In the midst of all of this excitement and activity, I'm going to give you guys something that a lot of you have been asking for a long time. It's another cheese of the week. And recently Simon and I were in our local supermarket and they had a cheese that I could absolutely not pass up.
Okay, so I think I found a cheese that you'll really like.
Really? Which one?
This one down here, it's a brebis with rose champagne.
What?
New type.
Oh my gosh, that is a sheep's cheese with champagne.
Yeah.
I think we have to try it, don't you?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll definitely take that. A sheep's cheese that's actually been laced with pink champagne. Now, as you can see here, it is absolutely beautiful. It looks like a slab of marble, but I think I'm missing something, you guys. What do you think it might be with my champagne cheese? Now I think we can get started. Now, Simon said that I was just buying this champagne cheese as an excuse to drink champagne. And I think he might be right. Now, I have to say I am slightly skeptical as to whether or not this is going to taste like champagne at all. But I mean, I think we have to give it a go. Now, the French have very specific ways of cutting cheese. It can be cut in all different ways. When it's a block like this, this can be a little bit confusing. Now, if it were up on its side, we would cut it like a slice of pie. But as it's not quite the right shape, I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to cut off a piece right here. Oh, it's a little bit crumbly. Here we go. That is delicious. And it's not a strong taste of champagne, but there is definitely a little something. I think it might be a little bit gimmicky. Mostly it tastes like sheep's cheese to me, but it's absolutely delicious. I think this would be a great cheese to take to a party. Complete with champagne, of course. Cheers, everybody. Stay here in our local village called La Chateau-Loire. This is right next to the chateau, and it's full of the most wonderful antique stores. Here I am with my gorgeous niece Ren, and Ashley and Isabella are already in one of the antique stores. It is so amazing here. We've got so many beautiful things walking down the street.
And it's such a beautiful day.
It is such a beautiful day.
I want to find some stuff to make my house feel a little more like a chateau.
So your young châtelaine
Yes.
vibes,
Yes.
but in Florida.
I want to dress it all up, make it a lot more romantic and elegant. That's the goal.
Let's go see what we can find.
Okay,
Also,
let's go.
you know me. I mean, if there's something magical, I think we should get it. Okay, there's Ashley. She's already on the hunt. This place is the Aladdin's Cave. And even though it looks like a bunch of junk, and yes, there is quite a bit of junk in here, there are also always treasures to be found.
Look what's directly in front of me.
What's directly in front of you?
Go straight forward.
I see.
Go straight forward.
Okay, he looks like he might be married. And so am I. I think I might have a shot. I don't know. I'm a lot of woman to handle.
This is generally such a problem for me. I have so many vintage linens now that I have an entire wardrobe.
You are a vintage linen addict. Oh, hello, beauty. Okay, what have you got in your hand already?
I found, just for funsies, as a souvenir, Swan Lake on vinyl.
Swan Lake on vinyl.
I thought for the sake of €2 would be just a sweet memory because I love Swan Lake.
€2?
Yeah, €2.
Fantastic.
And then these were for Ren.
Do you like them?
I love them. Where do you think I could put them?
Okay, so these look like they came off of a piece of furniture from the 18th century. They look very Louis XVI to me. These are gold-gilded bronze ormolu pieces that would have been on pieces of furniture. So it looks like they've come off of that. You could use them, you could put them anywhere you want. You could put them on a door, on a wardrobe. You could create something.
Very boring right now, and I think that this would do a lot to jazz it up.
Well, I think we should find out how much they are first, because sometimes these things can be really expensive. But look how beautiful they are. What a beautiful set. I just love those. You know what?
I can clean them up.
I love you so much that even though I would buy them.
You'll allow me to.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
That's a good souvenir. Talk about a good souvenir to take home. Got to find out how much they are, though.
€30 for the full set together, which I think
30?
is awesome.
30 euros?
So I am gonna go buy these right now.
Yes.
Non, j'ai pas regardé.
What is this you want to show me?
C'est coté.
What? What? There's so much to see in here, by the way. I'm like so distracted. Look at all these pretty things.
You ready?
What? You're standing in my way. What am I looking at? Oh my goodness.
Day and night. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost
It's
like
Art Nouveau, day and night.
Chateau
Châtelaine du jour,
jour,
châtelaine de nuit. Except they look like they're just enjoying all times of the day. Look at this. And it's a clock.
Most everyone else in the world, I would think, would have no place to put that. But I can think of several places you could put it.
This
Absolutely.
is probably way out of our budget, but
You never know unless you ask.
yeah. But that's special. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before.
That's stunning.
Look at that with the clock. It's like they're holding up the world. And look at their sweet faces. Oh, I just love it.
So pretty.
It is so pretty. There's so many crazy things here to see. Oh my goodness. This looks like it would be perfect for our friend Bonnie's house. That's embossed leather. Look at that. It's an actual throne. My goodness. It looks pretty comfortable too. Oh, isn't he handsome? And of course, we also have to pay a visit to Marianne's little shop because she always has the most gorgeous little items. So guys, it's just the one up here on the right. Oh no, but this has retro vintage pinup clothes. We keep getting distracted. Oh, I love these little 1950s blouses. They remind me of our grandmother. She used to wear things like that. This is the shop right here, Ren. Okay. You've never been here before? I always take everybody here because she has the best stuff. A lot of the things in our house came from here, including the top of the Trumo that we built. Yeah. Bonjour. We've got
It's the world's most glamorous toothbrush cup.
Bienvenue. It's beautiful.
I might use it. I might actually just use it during the day to drink out of.
Well, it's a beautiful little guest bathroom
that be
thing or
nice?
something. It'd be beautiful.
So lovely. I'm really pleased with it.
I know. I always find something when I come here. I'm gonna have a look around.
Yes.
Let me see what's here. Everything's so beautiful. Oh, look at that dress. Ooh, I love that little table. Wow. That little table is beautiful. And look at the price. Wow. Okay. And you found the antique linen, of course.
I just can't stop touching it.
If you love it, buy it.
No, I
Yes.
can't believe the amount of work that went into every one
I
of
know.
these things.
They're all magical. Aren't
And
they
these are
beautiful?
things that, we all just go buy clothes that are made from machines. Well, there are people somewhere. I won't get into that too deeply, but the amount of work that goes into these
little
precious pieces. This is handmade lace here.
Beautiful.
It's just so pretty. And that's a very small neck. That's a baby.
What are you getting, Ren?
I already did.
What did you get? Show me.
I got a Granada ceramic perfume tile set.
Really? Ooh. What's
And I'm
inside?
a little reluctant to pull it out, but
Oh, how beautiful.
there's two.
Do they smell amazing?
They have no smell. They're clean.
Oh, you can put your own scent on them.
Yes.
You could hang them in a room or put them in with clothing.
All right, girls, I'm off to the bank.
Again.
Was meant to be just a trip to show my sister and niece the antique shops has ended up with me going to the bank machine 3 times. I know that Simon's probably very happy he sat this one out. Yes. Yes, it's my new treasure. It's beautiful.
You're getting that?
Yes. All right, everybody, was it a good day?
Couldn't have been better. We got so many things that we absolutely needed.
Absolutely. I don't think we got a single thing that we really need, but we got a lot of things that are
Speak
going to
for
bring
yourself.
us
I
great
needed
joy.
those.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? It does. You know, feeding the soul is just as important. Pretty well today. Now, when we get home, what do you think Simon's going to think of that statue?
I think he's gonna like it.
I think he's gonna like it,
I
knowing
do.
him. He's very fancy.
And already the sun is setting. I wonder, he's so tired from all the DIY. I bet he's going to be in his PJs. Hey, to see Joan of Arc. I haven't been here in ages. The last time I was here, I was with Donna. Are you ready for a uniquely weird and wonderful experience?
I know you, that happens all the time.
That does happen a lot with me. A secret little sign hidden up in the trees.
And is this Quinn's?
Yeah, that's walnut.
Really?
Uh-huh. It's a big old walnut tree, and it's got a lot of walnuts on it.
Walnuts?
Follow me. You are a tree hugger. I'm a bit of one myself. There she is in all her glory. And Ren, you're staying in the Joan of Arc room?
Yeah.
So you're getting a very Joan of Arc experience
Yes, but you know
this
I
visit.
love her.
Yeah, we love her. You love Joan of Arc as much as we do? Don't forget to check out the Chateau Love website, where we have a lovely selection of art, gifts, bags, and best of all, antique and vintage jewelry, all Chateau-inspired. Hey, sweet boy, we're back. We're back, yes we are. You look tired. You've had a big DIY push.
Yes.
Well, we had some fun out shopping this afternoon.
Okay.
And in the back is something extremely special. Your daughter fell in love with this.
Okay.
And Ashley spotted it. And unanimously, everyone agreed that it had to live here because it's Art Nouveau.
Oh.
And don't
okay.
worry,
Yeah.
it didn't break the bank.
Okay,
So
very good.
you want to open it up and see it?
Is it this one here?
Yes. Careful.
Oh, it's a statue. Okay.
It's a very special statue.
Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
Careful, careful, careful,
I don't know,
careful.
do you want me to lift it?
Well, yeah, because I don't even think I can lift it.
Okay.
There it is.
Wow.
It's day and night.
Incredible.